Good afternoon. I'm Lois Christie. I'm president of Intercoiffure America, Canada, and we're here at the NAHA Awards, the 2010 NAHA Awards. And this is Mary Brunetti, and I'd like to introduce her to you. And Mary, maybe you could tell me how you first became affiliated with NAHA.
Well, way back in the day, in 1991, I was the first woman that was ever awarded North American Hairstylist of the Year. And after that, because it was kind of groundbreaking for women, you know, that glass ceiling kind of thing. After that happened, I got more involved. I wrote a book for them called The Inside Track to NAHA, did a DVD, and now I've been a judge for them for over 15 years. So I'm very hands-on, and I'm happy to say I'll be emceeing tonight.
Wow. Well, we're proud to have you as MC. And what other ways do you think NAHA helped your career?
Well, at the time that I entered NAHA, I was a New York editorial hairdresser, so I was very well known and very well circulated in New York. But the industry didn't really know who I was, and as soon as I won the award, it just opened up its arms, welcomed me, and I became an educator right away, and it's been a wonderful trip ever since, because it's giving back, just like NAHA does. NAHA is basically set up to take a hairstylist maybe who's never been known and stick them into the forefront immediately, so it can really launch your career from the time that you become a finalist.
And you know, sometimes stylists, we're all a little insecure on, am I good enough? How do I get involved? Is it so hard? Because when we sit here on the stage and we look at all the fabulous work, it's a little intimidating. So what's your advice for a salon or a stylist? How would they start this journey?
Just get out there and start shooting. I mean, I know that sounds pretty out there, but the best thing to do is to notify modeling agencies in your area, in your community, and find out which photographers are working with the modeling agencies, and then you can just simply call the photographers and say, are you looking for a hairdresser to work on the shoot? And you start the testing process, which means you're not getting paid for the shoot, you're kind of volunteer, but what you're getting is invaluable experience, because the more you shoot, the better you get. The camera sees in one dimension, we see in three.
So, photography work, and this is probably the most important photo contest in the industry today, and it's quite prestigious, and that's a whole other level of learning. But it's a journey, as you said, and it's very exciting to do, and it's a challenge, and it's only a photo, so you could take this from ground level up to the top master's level. And I know you're working on the master's level right now, and maybe you'd like to name a few names that have won such a prestigious award.
You want me to start with women?
I always like to start with the women in the industry.
Well, we've got, of course, Vivian McKinder and Ruth Roche, and so many other, Fatima right now, who won a top award with us last year, but Nicholas French, and the list just goes on and on. Frank Rosieri, I could go on.
So it's really very prestigious, and I truly would advise anyone in the industry that's really into your career, wants to be motivated, and certainly work with the best and the elite in the business, come and visit NAHA, join NAHA, and of course you can visit NAHA online with Launchpad magazine.
Thank you, Lois.
And thank you, Mary, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.